I was about to fall asleep on my very comfortable bed when I realized I should probably share with you guys three of my favorite hair products, okay? It was super random. I figured I'm just gonna wake up, no makeup, whatever, get in front of the camera and show and share what those three things were, okay? So let me just start this episode by saying I genetically have had strong, thick hair, right? And I still do. However, because I'm getting older, there's times where fallout tends to happen more often. And so this first one that I'm going to show you really helped. I don't want to say stop that, but it really decreased the amount of fallout that was happening, okay? Before I would take a shower and the hair would all just pile up there, or I'd just walk around my room and like my hair, there's just like piles of it. So the first one is a silk pillowcase. Now I know what you're thinking, silk, isn't that pretty expensive? Yes, it is, but that's why this isn't real silk, because it's very expensive. So they have, I got this baby on Amazon. They came in a pack of two for about $20, I think. And the reason why this has been so helpful for me is because it's so soft. Like it just, anything you put on here is just gonna like slide off. So that's kind of what you want when it comes to your hair, because everybody sleeps, hopefully, right? Everybody's able to sleep at night. And imagine your hair is just getting tugged and pulled in different areas. So if you were using, let's say, like a cotton pillowcase, and that tends to get caught a lot more, which is why silk pillowcases, or individuals who use bonnets, they have silk bonnets because it helps the slip factor of your hair so that it's not grabbing on and forcing and like pulling at the roots of it, which causes fallout. So that's my number one, not life changing, but it really helps prevent a lot of fallout from my hair. So I sleep with this baby every night. Whenever I go to sleepovers or whatever, I make sure to bring this because it just means so much to me. So the next hair hack that I have here, I'm gonna start with the coconut oil, okay? Now you're probably wondering, why do you have a Gatorade bottle, okay? I'll just tell you why. When I was younger, my nanay, my grandma, would go home to the Philippines and have my uncle there make coconut oil, okay? Now this is like the burnt bits at the bottom of the coconut oil that after it cooled down, they still put it in here. So it's like, this is all natural. This is seriously just coconut oil, no additives, whatever, fresh from the Philippines. So they put it in these Gatorade bottles, and then it would last me like such a long time. So basically what I do when my hair is very dirty and I have time to let it sit, so usually it's like a weekend, or usually it's a weekend when I'm able to do this, is I'll just open this, right? Oh my God, it smells so good. And then I'll just like dip my hand in there, scoop out maybe anywhere between a teaspoon to a tablespoon amount, massage it in my hand so that it gets all liquidy, and then gently rub the roots, start from the roots of your hair, right? And then once you get all over the roots, you slowly start taking it out, kind of section by section, and making sure it goes all the way to the ends. And of course, if I feel like I need a little bit of oil, I'll scoop some more up and I'll put it all over my hair, let it sit for at least 15 minutes. However, I have had it in my hair for like 4 hours or 6 hours. The one key thing is don't go out under the sun with it. That's just something my nana would always tell me. And I think it's because it's an oil, so you don't want it to like burn your hair or anything like that. But what I've noticed is it really helps with the shine factor, right? So you wear it before you take a shower, and then you just proceed as normal. Shampoo, conditioner, I let my hair air dry, which is a big thing. I don't like putting heat on it, and if I do use heat, I put on a heat protectant spray, which honestly I'm not committed to just one because I don't use it that often. So whatever's in the house, I just put on and use it on my hair as a heat protectant spray. So that's my second hack. Of course, not everybody has an uncle from the Philippines that will make coconut oil. So most coconut oil will do. This is one from Kirkland from Costco. It's the huge coconut oil. The main thing that you want to look for is the ingredients, and you want to make sure that there's only one ingredient in there and it's coconut oil, okay? This one says organic virgin coconut oil. That's fine. All you got to do, take same process, rub it between your fingers, your hands, work it through the roots and work it through the ends, okay? And lastly, I think this has been trending lately, and that's actually how I heard of this, and this is probably one of the main ones that I've noticed a huge difference of my hair with, and that is rosemary tea. I'm gonna call it rosemary tea. Some people might call it rosemary water, rosemary leave-in conditioner, whatever. I have a huge rosemary bush out front. It's fresh. I barely use it. However, lately I've been steeping it in some boiling water. You basically cut off the rosemary stems, put it in boiling water as if you're making a tea, and then just let it steep, right? Once the water is steaming or boiling, just like you can keep it on low heat for a long time to just kind of let it keep that warmth and steep all the nutrients out of the rosemary. Or you could just, steep it for like 15 minutes, boil the water, turn off the heat, and then let it sit for 15 minutes or so. So that's basically how I made this, right? You cool it, and then once it's cool, I put it in this spray bottle, which I keep in the refrigerator with all the extra ones. And after my shower, okay, so after the shampoo, after the conditioner, I spray this throughout my hair. You've probably seen my sister do it. If you guys follow her channel, her username is Melissa National, and she reviews fragrances, but she does demos of this all the time. She just sprays it all the way from the front to the back, section by section, and works it all the way through the ends. And once you put this on, just let it air dry. I think that's probably my bonus hack, my bonus takeaway for everybody out there is if you don't have to use heat on your hair, then don't, right? Of course, everybody's hair is different. Not everybody has the same type, but those are my 3 hacks for you, 3 plus the bonus tip. So let me know in the comments down below if you've tried any of those before, or if you have another one that you'd love to share. I love learning about different ways people take care of their hair, and especially if they're all natural. I feel like, people, different cultures just have different ways and different lessons of how to take care of their specific hair type, and that's kind of how we've been taking care of ours. So thank you so much for watching my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I would love the support. Leave a like or dislike if you don't like the video. Let me know what I can change. Comment down below on what else you'd like to see, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.